Hello to my beautiful Geminis. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this is Empress Energy Magic. I'm Empress Energy. We are tapping into you and your person's connection. Again, we're going to be that fly on the wall, get you some guidance, some messages about this connection if you are wanting and or needing it, okay? Just going to be that fly on the wall. Get that tea for you, okay? Let's see. And we already have messages wanting to come out, okay? Ooh, your person's got some stuff to say. I do welcome cross-watchers here, so whether you're the Gemini or your person's the Gemini, this is your reading. Also be sure to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs as well, you guys, or maybe messages and or guidance for you pertaining to your connection there as well. If you want to book a private reading with me, just check the description box below for booking details. They are super affordable and convenient. I email them to you, alrighty? Let's see, so what is going on between my Gemini collective and their person? Right away, out in the cold is popping up. So somebody is feeling left behind, abandoned. Somebody definitely did walk away in this connection. We got, ooh, first love. I'm hearing yes, but I didn't want to. It's like something I had to do, right? So whoever walked away, it wasn't something they wanted to do, but it was something that they felt that they had to do. A lot of communication issues coming up with these readings. Okay, so whoever walked away from this connection did it with a very heavy heart, okay? They did it because they felt like they had to. It wasn't necessarily something they wanted to do. Now, of course, we're going to delve into these energies to get a lot more, you know, to get a lot more detailed in this information. I am picking up on this mutual energy here of first love, though, okay? And if it's not like this person was your first love, it's like this person in this mutual energy, okay? And this may even be for some of you who may be questioning whether or not, you know, if your person was or is stuck on a past relationship. This is letting me know that no, they're not, okay? Even if your person was in love before you, you have I'm hearing far, okay? I was just going to say exceeded, but they're saying you far exceeded that relationship or that love for that past person. Yeah, we got cut through. So if your person was struggling with getting over a past person, what they felt for you, this connection cut through that. They're saying that was actually a gift that you gave to them. You gave them the gift of being able to get over that past relationship, which to them is a really big first step, you know, a big deal, a really big deal. Huh. And that could be mutual. That could be for both of you. That could be, you know, let's see. We're getting your energy towards this person and this connection. Oh man. You may have been the one, I don't know. Hold on. We'll yeah, okay. You still hold a lot of love for this person. A lot. You may have been the one to walk away. You know, this is a general reading, you guys, so take what resonates, okay? Take what resonates and leave behind anything that doesn't. Let's see, what is their energy towards the viewer in this connection? Yeah, I am picking up on the energy that you were the one that had to walk away. Yeah, they're stuck. So they're not the one that, you're the one that ended up having to walk away. And they're waiting. Why is the Three of Pentacles in reverse here, though? They are waiting for you, okay? They want you to come back. And we got 2 choice cards here. Oh my gosh. We got the Two of Swords in reverse, though. That's like you being kind of in indecision. Man. Why is the Three of Pentacles here, though? Not being able, okay, I'm hearing this as mutual energy. Not being able to find common ground between each other. The Three of Pentacles in the upright position talks about teamwork, working together to make something work, to make something come together, or something like that. And with it being in reverse, it was like the two of you could not find common ground. You couldn't find, you know, a common footing together. You know, like this relationship just wasn't able to... I feel like it did get off the ground to some extent, but the two of you weren't able to find your footing as a couple, if that makes any sense. The pace just felt different between the two of you. Definitely it feels like there's a misalignment here. What else for mutual energies? And they're the ones feeling like they didn't quite measure up, like they couldn't do something quite right, or they couldn't do anything right. But with the Chariot card here, and especially because it's a major arcana, this person is stuck in a really big way. They haven't been able to move on. They're not able to move on. And if they're the ones that was stuck on somebody prior to you, you know, if they truly are, like, if the two of you truly are each other's first love, okay, then obviously, you know, that message about you helping them get over somebody that they thought was a first love doesn't pertain to you. But for those of you where it did, it's like this person is now stuck on you the way they were stuck on that past person. It's like you helped them get over that past person and now they're stuck on you. And there may be because there's a pattern playing out here. They have a pattern, okay, where maybe it's like they're not quite measuring up. Especially with the Justice in reverse, there's an imbalance in this connection. Probably coming from their side, from their end. They weren't quite measuring up. Not that they weren't wanting to. That's not it. And then we've got the Five of Cups, albeit it's in reverse. Okay, so there is this mutual energy. So your person knows they need to move on and they want to move on, but they're stuck. They're not able to. But there is mutual energies here of healing and forgiveness. So this person isn't mad. They're not upset. I mean, I'm seeing where they are noticing where the imbalances in this relationship were. Okay? They're just having a really difficult time coming to terms with, it's abandonment. They're feeling abandoned. And, you know, that may be stemming from, you know, a childhood wound. It says, I can't be with you. It was my fault. It was my fault. See, this person is going back and forth. Because the energy I'm picking up from them right now is they're not blaming you. But I feel like now they're going back and forth. They go back and forth when, you know, they're okay with things ending. They're seeing why you had to walk away, and then like ego, the abandonment wound kicks in, and then it's like, then they kick into the blaming, you know, how could you leave me, you know, you did exactly what the past person did, blah blah blah, you know, I trusted you. Let's get one more card. These are messages from them to you. And I'm also hearing that kind of was the dynamic in the relationship too. Maybe, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So I'm feeling like you were very upfront about what you wanted and what you expected in a relationship. You wanted equal give and take. And I don't feel like you were a doormat. I feel like you were, I'm hearing very vocal with this person about what you were needing, what you were wanting, and maybe how they weren't showing up in those ways. This feels very similar. I think it was Taurus's reading. Yeah, it was Taurus's reading. Where I will say it's not coming through that you guys, you know, the energy of that, those expectations and standards, like in Taurus's reading, it was like they had, you know, the viewer had really high expectations, really high standards. You know, I'm hearing impeccable. Not that you don't, but it's more of just the energy here of this person feeling like they're not able to measure up in terms of being able to reciprocate equally what you were able to give. And they're more in this energy where it's like it's too painful for them because they're taking it as a personal affront, where it's like it's coming from an abandonment wound and a self-worth issue they have. So they're trying to make it look like, you know, yeah, they're trying to, so there are times when they can, see, there's times when it's just difficult for them to own up or to there's a block there for them that they're needing to work through. It has to do with an abandonment wound, and it has to do with the self-worth issue, because this person is taking it way too personally about your standards, and it hurts them too much because they're making it look to themselves, or making it mean like they're not enough. They don't have what it takes, and it may very well be that they don't at this point in time, because an abandonment wound does take a lot of energy from a person. It really does. And so it may be that they didn't have the literal energy, the resources to be able to show up for you in this connection in the way that you deserved to have them show up. And they realize that. And at this point in time, because they may not have the knowledge or the ability to heal those wounds so that they can, that energy for them can be restored. See, they can, when, if they heal this wound, they can have the energy available to them to show up not only for you, but for themselves. Like, I feel like they haven't even been able to show up for themselves in that way. See, I feel like they've been wanting you to give them what they couldn't even give themselves. So for you to ask them to be able to show up equally in this connection for them was almost damn near impossible, because they didn't even have to give it to themselves. They're trying to get you to give them what they can't give themselves. I hope that's making sense. Like, I'm seeing where this person is coming from as well as you, and at the same time, it's like, it's not your fault. This person has an abandonment wound that they need to heal, and it's also not your place or not your fault for you to be like, you're a whole ass person and you're wanting to be with somebody that's a whole person that has the ability to reciprocate you, right? There's nothing wrong with that. That's healthy. And this person is blaming you, at times, I should say, where this person gets stuck in the cycle of blaming you as if your standards were too high. And really they weren't. I'm hearing it was really just, you were just wanting them to show up, to be an active participant in this connection. And, they're trying to blow things out of proportion, making it look like you were expecting too much, when really what I'm hearing is you were expecting the bare minimum, right? It says, I couldn't let you get close to me. My life is not as together as it seems. And then it says, do I still have a chance? So this person goes back and forth. And that may be why there's indecision coming on your side, because I feel like this person may be reaching out to you. And you're kind of like in limbo, is like, do I really want to do this again? And this person's waiting. I feel like they're waiting for you. They're just waiting for you. It's not so much they're waiting for an answer. I mean, I feel like, wow. Yeah, this connection feels in limbo is what it feels like. And that may be driving this person crazy more than anything else. But they definitely are wanting to know if they still have a chance with you, okay? And I'm feeling with your energy, guys, it's like if they need to heal. They got some healing to do, because it's like you're wanting them and needing them to show up for you and reciprocate and be an active participant in this connection. And because of this abandonment wound and these self-worth issues, they're not able to. They don't have the energetic resources to show up for themselves, let alone anybody else. And so it's like, I don't know. Let's see what the outcome is going to be in the near future. So like within the next 30 to 90 days. What's the outcome, please, for this connection? I just don't feel like things are going to be changing anytime soon. So we got a love call. Somebody's going to be expressing love, reaching out, letting you know that they're thinking of you, letting you know the answer to something. Maybe you have some questions too that you need them to answer. Let's get some more. Healthy choices. Good. There's more talking. There's going to be a lot of talking. Look at this coffee cup. You got, yeah. There's going to be a lot of communication regarding this connection over the next 30 to 90 days. And they're going to try and get in your pants, okay? Regardless of, coffee cup for me, it's a very lighthearted kind of a date kind of thing. It's not even really a date. It's just kind of like, let's meet up, over brunch, lunch, coffee, whatever, tea, and see if we can talk some things out, because there is this energy here of being interested in at least seeing if there is something to salvage here, right? So over the next like 30 to 90 days in the near future, you guys, there is going to be a lot of conversation regarding this connection, okay? But it doesn't seem at this point in time like in the near future there's going to actually be any resolution. There's just going to be a lot of talking, because it just doesn't seem like there was really anything to resolve. Your person, they have some deep inner wounds they need to heal before they're going to be able to show up in this connection in the way that you deserve them to show up, right? Okay, you guys, that was your reading. We're going to go ahead and leave it there for now. All right, so do me a favor, if it resonated, be sure to smash the like button. Comment below, let me know what you guys thought. Let me know what your placements are. I'm super nosy like that. You can even let me know what your person's placements are. Okay, I'm nosy. That's the Sagittarius in me. Kind of the Scorpio thing too, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, share and subscribe if you feel led to do so. Thank you so much, you guys, for hanging out with me today.